Okay, so this is day 20 of a 30-day vlog challenge. I believe they call them Veda challenges. I'm so new at this, I really don't know what they're supposed to be called. But if you're new to my channel, let me explain. Back on January the 1st, 2019, the YouTube channel that I follow, Scott McKenna, who owns his own business, video production, challenged a lot of his subscribers to vlog for 30 days. I follow his channel, so I immediately thought, well, you know what? Let me give it a try without any thought. I think maybe I should have put more thought into it, but I accepted the challenge, and here I am. And this is day 20. I'm really surprised that I actually made it to day 20, but here I am. I didn't think I was gonna post this video yet explaining what I thought about a 30-day challenge, but I just decided to go ahead and do it because after 20 days of vlogging, I tell you what, I salute those who do this on a daily basis, or even another YouTuber that I've followed for some time now, Cody Warner, who committed to 365 days of vlogging daily. That is insane. I'm at day 20 and I'm just like struggling to get myself going every day to get these videos out. But I'm here. I've lasted 20 days and it ain't easy. That's what I have to say. It's just not easy. For those of you who are still in the challenge and you're hanging in there, my hat goes off to you too, because vlogging every day for 30 days is not an easy task. There is so much that's going on outside of these vlogs that, you know, you wonder if you can even get to it, especially if you're like me. I work full time and vlogging is not something that I actually have time to do, which is again why I'm surprised I actually went down this route with this challenge. But I took the challenge and I'm going to try my best to see it through to the end. But just know, there are just a lot of things I didn't consider before I accepted this challenge. A lot of things I didn't think about. But now that I'm in it and trying to do it, I'm starting to realize those were the things I guess I should have thought about prior to it. Now, I can't speak for others, but I can tell you there are a lot of difficulties that go into this, especially when you're trying to do something every day of this caliber. And that is plan, shoot, edit, review, and upload. That in itself is a task right there. Just the idea of it. But actually doing it, you have to be focused. You have to be committed, and you have to understand what the process is, which is a lot when you really think of it. I think one of the key issues for me is really just wrapping my thought around the subject matter that I'm going to talk about. Now, I've been shooting video for quite some time, but I think what becomes difficult for me is trying to now explain the process and maybe like giving tips for how to do certain things. It's just trying to wrap my brain around delivering the message when I'm not communicating with an actual individual. Now, talking to the camera is not necessarily a problem for me. I think it's just a delivery of trying to keep my mind wrapped around the concept of what I'm talking about and not losing my train of thought. I think that's where the disconnect comes for me. But for the most part, this is a very difficult thing to try to do for 30 days. And if you are like me and have never vlogged before, I might suggest that you give this a second thought before you jump into it like I did. What's amazing for me is that I know I have a lot of subjects and topics that I could talk about, but the difficulty becomes now is executing those topics and delivering the information that's whole. But when it comes to a 30-day vlog challenge, you have to consider now that you got to get this material out. So there's some things that you're going to have to sacrifice. And that's the battle I find myself going back and forth with each day. Now, that's my thought for these first 20 days of this challenge. I'm in it, so I'm going to stick to it and just see what happens when I reach the end.